He's a grad school at DU, and he really hates onions. Welcome, Jeremy Mathis.
How are you guys doing? Now, how are you guys doing? Everybody, how are you doing? Okay. So, everybody is really into fitness. Like, you look fit. That's intimidating. Like, I'm really subconscious about being in shape. Because some guy just like blows by me on his bicycle and he's wearing those stretchy shorts and he's really working it. Not a drop of sweat on him. And meanwhile, I'm feeling all judged because I'm just scarfing down a chili dog and sweat's just pouring down my face. And I got it from the street vendor, but he didn't even have a cart. He was just selling them out of a box, and I was like, oh, chili dogs! But I'm so conscious about being in shape. And I got this thing to help me out, it's called a Fitbit. You're supposed to wear it all the time. And it syncs with your phone, it tracks all your stats, it's supposed to keep you motivated. I don't use it for any of that. I use it to deflect the judgment. So when Judgy McSpandex comes rolling by, I can just go, see, I get it. I know. But I need to lose some weight because I have sleep apnea. That's where your body tries to strangle itself with itself. And so I have to wear this mask when I'm asleep, and that is a real winner with the ladies, let me tell you. Is this what Darth Vader feels like when he's in bed? I mean, is he trying to like not annoy his girlfriend? He's got a girlfriend, right? Because once you go dark side. So, see, you guys are great. Your laughter is just like gonna throw me off, I swear. Thank you, you guys. All right, so another thing about me, I really hate confrontation. Like, conflict just, it gets me angry and I bottle it up until I do something really mean. So like I was moving into my apartment and I had to park in my neighbor's spot, but he drove away. So I saw him, and no big deal, right? But when we were coming down for moving the couch, my van was gone. Like he had it towed away. How was I supposed to know he was gonna come back 7 hours later? But the next day, I got him good. I waited for him to come back on the elevator, and I did not say good morning. No, not even that obligatory head nod you do, you know, you're like, what's up? No, that is a friendly gesture, and he did not deserve that. But I'm also subconscious about my apartment, and that's the main reason why I don't bring women over. Yeah, it took this. I have this wood-burning stove, and I put wood in there, but I don't use it. So it could be like minus 12 degrees in my apartment, heater's broken, I'm freezing cold, and I will not start a fire. That would ruin the wood. I paid really good money for that wood. I have 45 ties, and I went to the trouble of installing one of those electric tie racks, you know, and I color coordinated all the ties. I don't wear ties. And I have this clock on my wall. It just so happens to match the rug in my living room. It's got Roman numerals on it because I'm sophisticated. But on the coffee table right below it is a digital clock because telling time is hard. Sometimes I'll stare up at the clock for like a while trying to guess. And I know I'm gonna look down because the whole time I'm thinking, what time is it really? 5:87? And my whole apartment's like that. I mean, just like one facade after another. And I don't bring anybody over, so I don't know who I'm trying to impress. I mean, I guess if like somebody broke into my apartment, the robbers would be like, wow, this guy's got taste. But, okay, we're gonna switch paths for a little bit. So, you know how when you're dating someone and you go away for a weekend, for that first weekend trip together? Yeah, someone's on a weekend trip to Denver this Tuesday. Something about hotels and weekend getaways, people really that's great. You couldn't plan for that. People really start to show their true selves. I mean, you really learn a lot about the person you're with. Like I learned if I'm gonna stay with this woman, I'm gonna have to deal with a knee in my kidney every night. And she learned that if I get scared or startled, I do this little number, I take off like a crazy person. I don't care who I'm with, if it gets real, I will leave you high and dry. So we're coming back to the hotel room and the key card doesn't work. And we go to the lobby, and the guy starts giving us this unnecessarily long speech about keeping your key card in your pocket with your cell phone because it demagnetizes it or something stupid like that. And so we're like, hey buddy, can we just get our key? So he swipes the thing, and we go back to our hotel, but he was so caught up in his speech, he forgot to do one really important thing. Check the hotel registry. This is where it gets interesting. So we go to open the door, and it works, and we open, and from the blackness in front of us, we hear, I left her to fend for herself. And she found me a few minutes later hiding behind a brick wall. And for some reason, she was kind of mad at me. We went back to the lobby, and it turns out that they had magically forgotten that we booked the hotel room for 2 nights and rented it to an 87-year-old man. And that sound that we heard earlier was apparently the sound an 87-year-old man makes when he's being scared to death. And your body just does some really crazy things when involuntary things when you get scared. There's this other thing that I do. If someone jumps out in front of me, I do this thing it's not pretty at all, I slap it. And if you're holding something, I will slap it out of your hand. Just, I don't know what it is, I don't care what it is. Could be a knife, could be a baby, I don't know. Slap it. Thank you guys, you've been great.